Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. How are you today? Fresh Friday. I'm going to give everybody a moment to uh, log on and let's connect on this Friday morning. Good morning, Kelly. How are you? It's good to see you. Hang on, I'm going to send a text while I'm waiting for you. That's the way it goes, I guess. It's one of those busy Friday mornings. There's a lot of moving parts. However, going into what looks like it's going to be a pretty good weekend, the weather's going to be good in our neck of the woods, Kelly, for sure. My friend and business partner, Mike, is in Winnipeg, and I've been seeing on his social media how much snow that they have in Winnipeg. So, for any of our coffee clubbers tuning in from Manitoba this morning, ooh, you guys are still having so much winter and there's so much snow. It's crazy. So, yeah, like it's like piled over the cars there. And so when I look out my window and there's not even a stitch of snow, it's kind of crazy to think. It's a crazy world. Kelly, where is everybody today? Maybe it's just going to be you and me. So that's fine. If that's the case, I want to know, Kelly, what's your win of the week? That's what we're going to finish off this fun Friday with today, is what your win of the week was. Trying to think. I had a few good wins. I had some great work things happen this week. I had some great friend moments this week. I think those are my big wins. What about you? Been sick. Oh, well, you know what? The win in that, Kelly, is that you've probably been relaxing this week and resting. And there's a win in that because it allows your body the opportunity to recharge and to regroup and to take a break because you're an active person. So you can go all the time. Good morning, Cheryl. We're sharing this morning what your win of the week was, or if you had any wins this week, Cheryl, what was your win? What did that look like for you? It's quiet this morning. Everybody's taken, well, there are some people who I'd heard were taking like extended long weekends going into this weekend and heading out to the ski hills. So that's fun. Work from home yesterday, took and slept. So see, sleeping to me is a win. Like anytime I could have a nap, that's a big win for me. Napping's like my favorite. What else? Cheryl, what about you? Are you typing? Anybody else who pops on, if you catch this later, be sure to do hashtag replay. Let us know in the comments what your win of the week was. Michael Nychuk, removing rep from the rec center. That's your win of the week. That's a big one. That probably feels good. What else? Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Mr. Nychuk. How are things? We'd had a guest that was going to join us this morning, and they unfortunately were feeling under the weather. So that's the way it works these days. So there's just me babbling away, drinking tea with you, but I just want to make sure you feel connected this week. It's good for the community. Anything where we can move forward in life is good for everybody. That's for sure. Too fun. Everybody's so quiet today. Maybe we should just take this moment where we actually just nap together. It's like I said, napping's my favorite. I'm always looking for an excuse for that. You got big. I was listening to, when I was driving Caden to school this morning, listening to a radio station, and they were sharing cheesy pickup lines of the past that people have either used or heard, or I think we just know a bunch of them going into what I guess it's like Valentine's weekend. So maybe, I don't know, Michael, I feel like you've got a whole handful of cheesy pickup lines from back in the day. What do you think? You want to share one? I used to do this. I remembered in the past, when I was in radio, we did a whole contest based around cheesy pickup lines, and it was hilarious. And so I think of the song that was written by friends of mine. So my friends Troy Kokel and Joni Delorier wrote the song Pickup Truck for artist Shane Yellowbird back in the day. You remember that song? And one of the lines in the song was, "Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see." Yeah. So I feel like that's what the other one I heard that I could remember. The retention's the hard part for me at my age now. But the other one I'd heard on the radio this morning was like, "Are you a photographer? Because I can picture you and I together." So there's always that. Oh my. Is it a weird coincidence that you showed up in the middle of when I'm getting people to share cheesy pickup lines?
Of course it is.
Do you feel like you have something that you could share with that?
We only have a half hour. I could probably fill the whole thing.
Well, like you and all your cowboy pals, you probably have a whole slew of horrific pickup lines.
Well,
I'm trying to get Michael Nychuk to share, but he just sent a blank message, so I'm really disappointed.
Oh, I've heard a couple of Michael Nychuks.
Oh, could you share one that you heard him say before?
Let me just think here. I need to make sure we're appropriate, right? Oh yeah, here's Michael Nychuk key pickup line right here. "Could I get your phone number? I've lost mine." Yeah. That's a Michael Nychuk
from back in the day
line. Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh look, he's telling you to stop it. He doesn't want you to release more of his secrets. So I think that means you better keep going. First of all, though, like, where are you? What are you doing? Why do you have a mask on your chin? Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be illegal. I'm in the Winnipeg airport.
Oh, I was just saying that you were sharing pictures of all their snow on your social media.
It is awesome, the amount of snow they have here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull this down because I can. If security comes and gets me, we're in trouble.
Just use one of the Nychuk pickup lines. You should be fine.
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll be okay. What gate do you think I'm flying out of here?
So back in, wait, let's roll back for a sec. Like back in the Ranchman days, what did you use there? Or did you even need lines at that point?
You want a drink?
Just like
no.
tip your hat and they're like, "Oh, okay."
No. Let's not be ridiculous now.
Come on, Nychuk was in the Ranchmans with you, I'm certain. What did you guys do?
You know what? There's some things that happen in life that are better off as just memories of grandeur, not,
Yeah, but we're headed into Valentine's weekend. There's some people who might need to up their game, right? People have been home for 2 years. Like, we got to help them out.
Yeah. How can we help them out?
You and Michael are both married, so they obviously worked at one point, and you've managed to keep these women in your life for a number of years. Like, miracles do happen. So
that's just one of those things. If you think about it, chloroform, those sort of things, they do work at the end of the day.
You don't
So,
even need a line. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Hmm.
I found out which gate I'm at.
Okay.
That's important news for any of you. You know what I should do is I should turn my camera around so you can. Here, I'm gonna show you
We'll
guys
just
how
get a
much snow
random
is
tour
really
of
here.
the. I was letting people know that I had a guest book who was under the weather this morning. And so, as you know, Mike's always the backup plan.
I'm like,
I feel like 2022, maybe I need to have some bigger, better goals of like a better backup plan, even maybe, but whatever. It's only February. There's
why?
time
Why do you gotta be like that?
because I
Here,
can.
here. I'm gonna. It might get a little bright, but here's the barren tundra for you.
We're not used to brightness when you're around, but okay. Oh, looks wintry there.
Yeah, if you were missing snow, just drive 12 hours east, and you got everything you need.
Cheryl says alcohol was a really great thing back then. That's what she thinks how you guys got married.
Yeah,
The
I
90s.
believe.
Yeah.
I believe it's fair to say that we consume the odd beverage.
Yeah. All right. Well, anybody who's just joining us, welcome to Virtual Coffee Club. Today we're sharing a couple of things. We're sharing what your win for the week was, and we've had some good ones shared so far. What's your win this week? And going into the love weekend, do you have a cheesy pickup line that you remember from back in the day? So we've heard your horrible pickup line, Mike. What's your win of the week?
My win of the week is I was in Winnipeg, as you're well aware. You and I get to chat every couple days or so, and the whole time I was here, it didn't get colder than -6 during the day.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to call that a win here.
Well, with the amount of snow that I saw, I was saying to people that you'd posted on your socials, it was like above people's cars.
Yeah, it was crazy. They were clearing the sidewalks this morning with a four-wheel drive tractor with a snow blower on the front of it, and yeah, it's you don't go for a walk here very often.
Oh, see where it's like, I don't know, I think it's probably about -2 right now here.
Oh,
Sunshine.
you're living the good life.
You're coming home
Well,
to
I'm
the
heading
tropic.
back I'm
Yeah.
coming home like it's gonna be t-shirt weather. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I had to put a vest and a hoodie on here. Isn't that crazy?
You are ridiculous. Heather's win of the week is she did a live and shared her story in her friends group. Nice.
Ooh,
Good work, Heather.
I'm so proud of Heather. Did you know that Heather is kind of like my friend but different?
Oh, how so?
Well, she
Like, because you
sells.
haven't met her before, so she doesn't know that you're going to be future best friends?
Well, we're going to be future best friends, but she sells this incredible line of makeup.
Yes, she does.
You should try it sometime.
We talked about that on Wednesday. We're fine.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of you.
Scroll back to Wednesday's coffee club. I said it out loud.
What was your cheesy pickup line when you were younger and interested in gaining a young man's attention?
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, women don't have to gain a man's attention. It already just happens.
Oh, really?
You remember Joey from Friends? You remember his?
No, what was it?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I feel like that was what everyone used through the 90s because that's when that show was bigger, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How you doing? The way he said it was always just so awesome. I shared a couple already this morning before you jumped in from songs or that I heard on the radio this morning. I'm trying to think of what another one would be. Remember on Sun Country when we did that whole contest with cheesy pickup lines?
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, it's ridiculous.
There was so many, but now that I'm like trying to recall them, old lady brain. Heather says that you're definitely going to be BFFs.
See, I'm going to call that a friend win on a Friday. Friday friend win.
Okay. I'm going to educate her when I'm at her house this weekend.
You going to her house?
Yep.
What are you going to do there?
We're having a weekend. We're gonna get Manny's and we're gonna watch chick flicks.
Really?
And then yeah, we're gonna go out.
What?
Hmm.
Where are you going? Can I come?
Oh, here's Michael Nychek's. He used this at Co-op. Well, no, Co-op wouldn't have been here when he picked up his wife. The old
Yeah.
Sobeys. It's dangerous for you to be here in the freezer aisle of the supermarket. You could melt all this stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well done, Nychuk. Well done.
Future Prime Minister right here.
I have to call him later today. I forgot to call him last week, and I need a favor.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Block his number, Nychek. Block it.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Yeah.
You must be from heaven, Jody.
Oh?
You have stars in your eyes.
Okay, that was the other one I heard this morning was like, if you're here, who's running heaven?
That's exactly it.
Like, you don't need a cheesy pickup line from a girl to a guy because you just be like, hi. And they're like, yeah, sure.
Really?
A girl talk to me? I'm in.
Yeah. That is awesome.
Do you ever have someone use a pickup line on you? Like, I don't think women use them. Maybe I'm being sexist today. You can call me on it.
No. I only
just
had
don't
this.
think we use them.
I only had this one girl do it once.
Mm-hmm.
She asked me if I wanted to be on her radio show, and I don't know.
That's pickup for work. That's different. That's business pickup.
Oh, you didn't...
Those lines are important.
Oh, okay. I just had to make you laugh, really.
Well, that's what Fridays are all about. Yeah.
That's it.
Cheryl says, if drunk at the end of the night, you will do, is all you had to say.
Oh, dear. Adequate.
Bringing out the GE program. Good enough. Yeah.
Good enough. What's on the agenda today?
Here's a guy who would have had a lot of cheesy pickup lines. He's probably still using them. Jason Whitfield. What's your cheesy pickup line? Come on. You have to have one you watched him do in his day. Let's put him on the spot for a minute.
Jason was I wouldn't call him a womanizer, but Jason had a different swagger than some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you what do you do, Jason? Do you just send do you want to see my picture when I was a Calgary Sunshine Boy?
Well, here's the thing. Jason has a lot of those long-time memory pictures, but I don't know how you go from being the cool cowboy to being going from being in a marching band to being a cowboy to being a sunshine boy to now looking like Woody from Toy Story. Like it doesn't.
He's had a good life.
Yeah.
Stampede Band. I said, nope, Stampede Band. You were a Sunshine Boy too, I'm certain. But you're saying the Stampede Band, that's what picks up the ladies?
Did you not march around, Jason? Like you carried this funky stick with a ball.
Those tight white pants. Do you remember that song? Tight white pants. Tight white pants.
And the red boots. Nice red boots.
He's practically Ronald McDonald. Yeah. Tight white pants.
He was.
Yeah. It's good times.
That's all good. It's all good.
I'm waiting to hear your cheesy pickup line. Jason Whitfield, come on. I know you got one to share. Heather, I know you've got a cheesy pickup line. What did the Welshman use on you? But too fun. When's your flight?
I don't know. I'll have to check my boarding pass. I think it's at noon. So being we're an hour ahead, about an hour and a half.
Because I'm like, you're there pretty early.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. and I'm going to stray from your cheesy pickup line topic. Calgary International Airport, they have 3 lines open for all the passengers that are traveling. I get to the Winnipeg airport and they have 6 lines open, and there's one person in each line. Like, it's great service here.
Yeah.
Fabulous. I
Well,
mean,
it's 'cause, like,
unfortunately,
with that amount of snow, the exit strategy out of Winnipeg is probably big. Like, let's be honest, like, get out of
well,
Dodge. So they need to have
they
that.
got a bunch of snow here yesterday, and then they had a bunch of wind. And this morning, 3 of the 4 highways coming into Winnipeg were closed. It's crazy here.
Oh. Ooh.
You should come visit. Uh-oh.
The Welshman's pickup
Oh.
line will be shared over gin.
Oh, don't feed Jody gin.
I think that was
There's certain rules.
that should be called then the sleazy pickup line, not the cheesy pickup line.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
Oh,
It's gonna be a good weekend.
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for checking in from the airport.
Hey, my pleasure. And
Anybody else who connects onto Coffee Club with you, if you're catching this replay later, feel free, share your win for the week in the comments. Let us know. We have to celebrate all the little things. And if you have a cheesy pickup line you've heard, throw it in the comments, because that just makes us laugh on a Friday.
yeah.
I found some. Oh, I wonder if they're in my phone.
What's that?
I like to find, like, save pictures of, like, funny Valentine's card ideas. Not that I have
I have a good
anyone
one
to
for
send
you.
it to.
I looked a couple up here. Hey, Jody, are you a bank loan?
Am I a bank
Because
loan?
you have my interest.
Okay, Valentine card idea. I love you, and that means a lot because I hate everyone. I feel like you could send that one to your wife.
Oh, here's a good one for you. I'm researching important dates in history. Do you want to be mine? Hey.
Oh boy.
That's
I feel
something
like
that
cheesy
Nychuk would
pickup
use.
lines should make a resurgence, because if you can make the girl laugh, honestly,
Yeah.
if there's any single people watching, if you can make the girl laugh, you're in. You require not
Jode.
much else.
Jode,
Mike.
if you were a fruit, you'd be a fine apple.
Yeah, I would.
Okay,
another
I gotta
part.
stop there.
Good thing I found you, because you can't find shit. There's no one else in the world I'd rather have snoring loud as fuck beside me. And then how about this
Really?
one? I'll take a pizza, that ass.
Snoring. Do you snore?
No.
No.
I don't.
I think I do.
Oh, and then here we could end on a really inappropriate note. Are you ready?
Shocking with you.
I like you how I like my coffee, hot and constantly inside me.
Oh, Jody Seeley.
So rude. I know.
Happy Friday, y'all.
And on that note, have a great love weekend, everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye. See you in Calgary in 2 hours.
Yeah. See you, everyone else, Monday morning, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, on the big day of love. We'll have to share more great love things, I guess. Bye.